Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Star, and welcome to your reading. So, Gemini, this is your reading for the month of Feb. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. Gemini, I would appreciate if you would hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading. All right, so let's get started, Gemini. Let's see what you need to know. So I'll pull out the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what is your energy for the month of Feb, what you need to know for the month of Feb, what you need to know regarding your career, your finances, what you need to know regarding any other general messages. As far as your love life is concerned, we'll talk about Valentine's. What is the energy of Valentine's? Then, if I have to talk about the general messages for your love life, then we'll see what is the energy dynamic between you and your ex. What is the energy dynamic between you and your current partner or current interest? And we'll also talk about the energy of a brand new person coming towards you. I'll pull out some general messages, oracle cards, and we'll see what you need to know. Let's get started. Let's get started, Gemini. So I'll lay down the cards first. As far as your energy is concerned, we have the Devil for you. Career and finances, Gemini, we have the Strength. General messages, we have Seven of Swords. As far as your love life is concerned, regarding your Valentines, we have High Priestess and King of Swords. I'm pulling out two cards for Valentine's. Energy dynamic between you and your ex, we have Six of Wands. Current interest, Lovers, and a brand new person, Four of Swords. You have a lot of major arcanas, Gemini. We have one, two, three, four major arcanas. Interesting. So, what are the general messages for you? What are the general messages for you? What are the general messages for you? This is something we'll talk at the fag end, Gemini. Okay. All right. So, Gemini, if I have to talk about the zodiac sign, I see you probably might be dealing with another Gemini. Another Gemini might be of some significance to you. I see Pisces over here, Leo, Capricorn, Libra. Hmm. Aquarius for some of you, Sagittarius. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Number six is of some importance. You might see some consecutive numbers like 5, 6, 7 or 4, 5, 6. Number two is of some importance. You might see 2, 2, 2. You might even see 7, 8, 9. By the way. All right. Uh, all right. So let's talk about your energy. We have the Devil. Okay. Uh, the Devil energy is indicating, Gemini, that for some of you, you're coming across as workaholic in the month of Feb. Some of you are like, mm, yeah, you're chasing certain goals. Okay, you're chasing. Uh, I think so. This is primarily work related. Okay, like certainly work is a priority for you. Love is also a priority for you. I think so. There are two main priorities for you going by the overall spread. Okay, the overall spread that I'm seeing here. I think so. There are two priorities for you. The first one is the work, and the second one is love. And you are coming across as low-key obsessed about these two things. Okay, you're like, you're definitely chasing the goals that you have at the back of your mind. You definitely are like, this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm going to achieve. And there is also a slight threatening tone over here, especially for others. Like, I want to do this and dare not create any kind of obstacle in between that. Say, for example, you are an employer, you have employees working under you. You probably are letting know the employees at the beginning of the Feb that this is the goal that we're going to achieve, and this is what, these are the targets that we're going to achieve before the end of Feb, and your job is to support me. Okay, don't waste your time, and I would not like anyone not doing their work. Okay, so there is a subtle threat. I mean, I don't see you actually threatening anyone or you have any intentions to threaten anyone, but you might come across like that. Okay, you are coming across as a taskmaster, you're coming across as a go-getter kind of a personality. When it comes to your love life as well, I don't see a different approach over here. When it comes to your love life, I don't see you threatening anyone. I don't see you enforcing your will on anyone. But you are definitely making sure you're kind of telling yourself like it's high time that these are the things that we got to do. And I think so, I'm going to be socially very active, I'm going to be very active and proactive on dating apps, and I will make sure that I'll go out on dates. I meet people and find the like-minded person and find someone that I am interested in. Okay, so the devil is telling me that there is definitely a go-getter kind of an attitude. Okay, I think so, it's somewhere deep down you're also at a subconscious level. You might not know this at a conscious level. At a subconscious level, Jamina, you're comparing yourself with someone. Okay, you are like, look at that person. Okay, this person, both of us are of the same age, and this person has achieved this, and this person is married and they're having kids, and etc etc etc. I mean, you know that that person's journey and your journey is different, but somewhere there is, I'm not saying that out of revenge you're trying to do things, out of revenge you're becoming a go-getter person. No, not at all. If at all you're comparing yourself, it's a healthy comparison. Okay, this comparison is in fact triggering certain realizations within you. Maybe love is something that you ignored for so long. Okay, or probably work related goals were something that were procrastinated by you. But you're becoming more and more aware, you're awakening to something because of the fact that you have gotten triggered. Okay, you're awakening to certain realizations, and actually that is helping you uh, achieve the goals that you have. And the goals that you have at the back of your mind, they are not bad, they are good. They are for your own self growth, right? You want a right kind of a person. Maybe you are not proactive when it comes to your love life. Probably you were trying to heal yourself from something. Probably you were trying to you were in that low energy where you did not feel like I should be taking love seriously, because of that low energy, because of the fact that you felt betrayed and hurt in the past. Okay, but now uh, I think so. Whatever you're doing, rather this go-getter energy or low-key obsession is in fact helping you better yourself. Okay, so continue with that energy. That's all I would like to say. As far as your finances and your career is concerned, with the strength, I do feel like you're strengthening your position in whatever you're doing. If you are a 9 to 5 person, you're strengthening your position as a manager, a senior manager, a vice president, or whatever your position is. Okay, people have started trusting you and your actions, people have started trusting you and your wisdom, people have started trusting and believing in whatever you have to say. Probably this was not the case in the past. Okay, in the past it was different. In the past, maybe people did not take you seriously, but now people are taking you seriously. But now people are showing interest in whatever you want to say. if you are someone who is doing something of your own, I think so by word of mouth your reputation is going to grow. Okay, your customers are going to talk really positive about you. If you have a social media standing, people will start taking you very very seriously. People will like whatever you are trying to show, whatever you are trying to do. People will like that. Okay, there is love and affection that is coming towards you. At the same time, admiration and respect is also coming towards you in your career, in your profession. Your financial position is strengthening. One of the reasons your financial position is strengthening is because you're mastering uh, your habit of curbing unnecessary expenses. You're mastering your habit of increasing your money flow and using your money for the right kind of purposes. Maybe you're investing into the right kind of resources, into real estate or stock market, and it is giving you some premium returns. Maybe last year you invested some $10,000 in stock market, and as of date your value of those $10,000 is $50,000 or something like that. You're investing into the right kind of avenues, and you're making right kind of decisions. Okay, even in the month of Feb you will be making right kind of decisions related to finances and career. Any other general messages? You are growing, Gemini, and people are becoming jealous about it. Okay, you are growing, and there is someone who is not liking it. You have to make a mental note over here when you deal with someone. Okay, how other people are reacting. If you are feeling like something is odd over here, or I did not like this person's reaction, or probably this person's reaction was slightly odd, that itself is a red flag. Okay, that is something your intuition is trying to tell you over there. Oh, you felt it weird, you were supposed to feel it weird. Okay, you are supposed to feel more than that. But if you're feeling weird, consider it as a red flag. You have to make a mental note about when you're dealing with people and how they are reacting. If something you're not liking about their reaction, if something is coming across as odd or weird, that itself is a big sign that probably this person is dealing with you with some different intentions and not what they are actually trying to portray. Okay, so you do have people around you who are not your well wishers, but they are trying to say that they are your well wishers. Their intention is to steal something away from you. It is your job to keep a watch on them. I mean, and take action accordingly. Not just keep a watch, but take action accordingly. Now let's talk about your love life. Valentine's. Intuition is your best friend. High Priestess and King of Swords. Let me drink some water. I think so. You have an idea, Gemini, that there is someone who is interested in you, and probably this person will ask you out. Huh? I think so. You have an idea that there is someone, and the possibility of this person asking you out on 14th of Feb is very high or very likely. Uh, for some of you, this person wants you to ask them out. Okay, but you are like, they feel like you are silent about a lot of things. For some of you, this person thinks like they know you are interested in them, and that might be the case, like you are probably interested in someone, but they don't know why you are not taking any action towards them so far. Okay, and maybe this person is waiting for you to ask them out on 14th of Feb, and if you don't ask them out, they are going to be grumpy about it, but eventually they will come towards you and they will ask you out. Okay, so initially they're going to wait for you to come towards them, and if you don't come towards them, I feel like they will come towards you eventually. but they will be slightly grumpy about it. And if you feel like there is no one who is, I don't know if anyone is interested in me, then I simply feel like, see, there is someone who is interested in you, and you will probably get to know about this person at the right time, and this person will come towards you. They will also be slightly possessive and obsessive about you. I feel like you will be going out on date with this person from day one itself. You will feel like this person is low-key obsessed about you, and low-key they probably are trying to uh, control you, and something you will let them know on day one itself, like you are not going to tolerate this. You suppressing them and you trying to control them is something you will not tolerate. Okay, so if they want this to work out between you and them, uh, they will have to stop this over possessive and over obsessive nature about you. This is something that you're going to notice from day one itself. That's the energy I'm getting with this King of Swords. I feel like this person is going to be overprotective or over like obsessive and possessive about you. Okay, and they're not bad, they're not harmful, they are good, they do have feelings for you. Okay, and you will notice that you are, this person is having feelings for you, and that is one of the reasons you will accept their invite. Okay, but on the flip side, you will also let this person know, like if you want this to work out, you got to control yourself. Okay, uh for some of you it might happen like if you have some good friends group, your friends might set you up with someone. That is also pretty likely. For some of you, your parents might take an initiative and you know set you up with someone. Very likely, very likely. I do feel like someone is acting as a moderator over here for you and someone else. Okay, someone is definitely acting as a moderator over here, like they're trying to set things up between you and someone else. It can be anyone, it can be your friends, it can be someone within the family, it can be literally anyone else, your work colleagues maybe. For some of you, Gemini, this is interesting. For some of you, your boss is going to ask you out, and that might be a shocker for you. That might shock you. Like, whoa, I didn't knew and that this is going to happen. I didn't knew that this my boss was interested in me. Okay, but I think so. Your boss will ask you out, and you guys will go on a date to a far off place. It's going to be very romantic. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be very beautiful, pleasurable, and whoever this person is, Gemini, they are very, very romantic. For some of you, you will take an initiative and you will, the decor will be, the entire setup is going to be very romantic. For some of you, you guys will go on a candlelight dinner. I don't know, but it's looking very beautiful and it's looking very warm and cozy and very romantic. Okay, all right. So let's talk about your overall love energy for the month of Feb now. Let's see what is the energy of your ex. Hmm. No wonder this person is coming across as possessive and obsessive about you. I think so. Your ex is still energetically attached to you, Gemini, and this person still wants a piece of you. Okay, I mean they want the whole of you, but they know they cannot have that. Then let me at least settle with a piece of you. I mean, this person might try to come back, they might ask you out on a date, and if you reject them, this person will be like, okay, at least let's try and stay friends. I don't want to lose you as a friend. At least I want you in my life. I don't want to lose you totally. Do not eliminate me from your life. I think so. This person might literally beg you for something. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And you might reach a point where you will feel like, okay, let me forgive this person and let's be friends. For some of you, this person might succeed in winning your heart all over again, and you will be like, okay, let's go out and okay, let me give this person another chance. It's up to you. because Six of Wands is a very strong indicator of victory, achievement. Okay. And if they are trying to come back, they are trying to come with some genuine intentions, not to play with you, not to break your heart. But before conveying, before consenting this person, know yourself well, Gemini. I mean, this person, I feel like they are coming across as a changed version, but it is also up to you. I mean, though, even though they have changed, is it something that you want? Do you want to reignite this situation? You got to ask yourself. You have to know what your mind, body, and your soul is trying to tell you. I think so for many of you, you guys have moved on. Okay. I mean, even if you are single, and if this person comes back in your life, I don't think so. Uh, you're open to reigniting a romantic situation with this person. Okay. Maybe a friendship is something you might accept, but a romantic situation is something you're done with this ex of yours. Okay, so this is something, before consenting you got to ask yourself, like, are you ready and willing to have this person back in your life? Is this something that you really want? Okay, as far as current interest is concerned, we have Lovers. So Lovers is telling me, Gemini, that, just a sec. Lovers is telling me that okay, this is a situation where you are already in a relationship with someone, or if you are single, there is someone who is interested in you. If you are in a relationship with someone, this person is a perfect match for you. Okay, the cards are at least indicating like that. And you are already contemplating, Gemini, uh, of getting into a long-term relationship with this person, or ultimately culminating this connection into a marriage. And so is this person. Like, Gemini is the love of my life, and I don't think so I want anyone else in my life now. I want to marry Gemini, I want to be with Gemini. Gemini is my forever. Okay, so I'm getting that kind of an energy if you guys are in a relationship with someone. And the Lovers card is also indicating that the love between you, there is something that is going to happen in the month of Feb. There is some sort of an incidence will happen, uh, because of which the love between both of you will grow. Okay, something will make the bond very strong between you and this person. Okay, it it can happen, like, say for example, one partner is falling sick and the other partner is like really pouring their heart out and making sure and taking care of the person who is sick, and making sure that the person is recovering very well. And the way you're going to take care of this person, that will warm up the other person's heart so much, and that will only, they will see like how worried and how concerned you are for them. Okay, and that will kind of stamp and seal and confirm everything in their mind, like, that's it, Gemini is the one that I want in my life. Like, I love Gemini like anything, and I also see that Gemini also loves me like anything. So there is no doubt over here, I want Gemini. Something is going to happen that will solidify the connection between you and this person. If this is about, if you are single and if someone is interested in you, I think so universe is orchestrating a meeting between you and this person. Universe is bringing you and this person together in the month of Feb. Now you guys can meet before 14th, or you guys might even meet after 14th. But I think so universe is, a meeting is being orchestrated by the universe between you and this person for sure. Okay, so I do feel like there is someone significant that you're about to meet in the month of Feb, Gemini. Okay, let's talk about a situation where you are single and if you feel like, I don't know if anyone is interested in me or not. Okay, and I'm looking for a brand new person to enter in my life. So Four of Swords. Four of Swords is telling me that you are manifesting this person and they are also manifesting you. You guys are coming across as soulmates. Okay, your soul is calling their soul and their soul is calling your soul. And how are you calling one another? By thinking about one another. Yes, indeed, you have not met one another, but like that's what we do, right? I mean, if when you're single, you try to fantasize your future with someone. You might not see the face of that person, but you definitely see how they're going to treat you, how they're going to be with you, and then there is a smile on your face and your face glows. So that's how that is a process of manifestation. Fantasizing someone is a process of manifestation. For some of you, you're trying to manifest this by taking things a notch ahead, by probably you're writing down affirmations, you're writing down expectations about your person. Okay, and you're writing down in the form of affirmations. You might have done something else as well. Like you might have there are a lot of things, like how you can attract a person towards you. You probably are working with law of attraction, law of manifestation, and this person is also working with law of attraction and law of manifestation. As of now, the energy is such that both of you are thinking a lot about one another. Okay, and both of you are in a place where you're tired of remaining single. Both of you are in a place where you're happy with your own life, but at the same time you feel like there is something that is missing big time. And whatever is missing is love, whatever is missing is companionship, whatever is missing is partnership, the joy that you want to experience in partnership, the love that you want to experience in companionship. Okay, that is missing big time, and you really 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 want to explore that. You really want to explore that side. Okay, so Four of Swords is indicating me that you're thinking a lot about your love life, you're thinking a lot about your future partner. At a very subconscious level, you're manifesting one another. Both of you are thinking about one another. So is the meeting going to happen in the month of Feb? For some of you it might happen by the end of Feb. For some of you it might happen in the next consecutive months. Okay, but energetically you guys have already interacted. You guys might have done astral travel, and you guys have already met. The souls have already met, the souls have already interacted in a different plane. In fact, I'll also go ahead and say that you guys even have had sex in a different plane. Your souls have had sex in a different plane. And that is why you find yourself thinking about, whenever you're alone, you find yourself thinking about a person that you don't even know yet. Okay, but you find yourself deep down in the thoughts of that person. And this is happening because your both of your souls have already met in a different dimension. All right, but again I feel like, even though for some of you you might not meet this person in the month of Feb, doesn't mean that there is there is still a lot of time for both of you to meet. No, I feel max to max 2 to 3 months starting from now. Max to max 2 to 3 months starting from now, you should be meeting this person. Okay, let's talk about the uh, oracle cards. Let's see what are the messages for you. You might not know now, but you will. See, there are certain surprises that are coming towards you. You might not know now, but you will eventually. This is exactly applicable for this energy. You might not know who this person is, but eventually you will. And you are meant to know this who this person is. They chose you. Someone has chosen you. They chose you. Forgive. Someone needs your forgiveness. Forgive your exes, forgive your parents, forgive your friends, whoever needs your forgiveness. Please forgive them. No, in by forgiving the person who needs your forgiveness, or by forgiving the person who should be forgiven by you, what you do is you're actually doing a favor to yourself. By forgiving that person, you're releasing the energetic attachment of that person from you. You're like, okay, I forgive you, I'm fine, I'm not angry on you. Somewhere deep down, if a person has hurt you, their soul is latched onto you, or their energy is latched onto you, because at a subconscious level their soul is crying for forgiveness. Their soul is guilty about whatever they have done to you, and this happens at a subconscious level. And when you forgive them, what you do is you tell them, "Oh, it's okay, you don't have to feel guilty, it's okay, you don't have to latch on to my energy. I have forgiven you, I'm not angry about you anymore." What you do is you release those attachments. So it is very, very, very important. People underestimate the importance of forgiveness. Never ever do that. Forgiveness is very, very freaking important. So forgive whoever needs to be forgive, whether it is parent, whether it is friend, whether it is your exes, your schoolmates, your work colleagues, whoever it is. Forgive them. Time to make a demonstration. I think so. It's time for you to take action now. If you're a spectator, if you're an observer, universe is telling you stop being an spectator, stop being an observer. It is time for you to take things in your hand and start working in that direction. Okay? You glow, we beam. This is what I'm telling you. You create a domino effect. Okay? People are in a way, directly, indirectly, codependent on you for their own happiness. They're like, Gemini, you better glow, because once you glow, we will beam. If you don't glow, we will not beam. Okay? So this is what I was talking about, creating a domino effect. You are happy, you smile, there is smile in the room. Okay? So please don't forget to glow, don't forget to smile, don't forget to be happy. There are a lot of people who are dependent on you for their happiness. It's not your responsibility to make anyone else happy, but just a smile on your face. If that smile is bringing happiness to others, there is no harm in smiling. Okay? All right, I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye.